Oh my goodness, we're live. We're live. Sun rising is here already. Hello, dear.
Sun rising is a true stan.
Yes. Yes, mama.
Oh, what ad did you get for your? Are you watching your live on your? Or, because look at you with your advertisements. How do you get it set up so that because my StreamYard doesn't set it up so it's automatically putting an ad.
Oh, you have to go back to the YouTube studio and then turn it on.
That's right. You have because you made it scheduled.
Yeah.
You see, I don't do that scheduling. It's too stressful.
Hi.
But you got yourself Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells. Oh, and Mercari with Tanya Cup. 2 ads. Look at you. Skip it.
I don't know how they work. I really don't know how they work. I don't know how they work.
They work in some ways. You just got like a penny from that, I think.
Not even a penny. Probably like 0.000.1.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do my IG right now, like super like behind the scene. So here we go. Hands free. Hey y'all, I am doing a free live reading with Zach on my YouTube channel. Right there. Hi. Say hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So it's already live. There's a delay on things. So come on up. See you there. Bye. Hey y'all, I am doing a free live reading with Zach on my YouTube channel. Right there. So it's already live. There's a delay on things. So come on up. I honestly, last time that I did it with you on your channel, it feels a little bit better. It's just my voice. I feel like my voice is so obnoxiously obnoxious when I hear it myself. Do you feel the same way?
Yes, I do. I hate listening to my own voice. Thank God, because when I got my new mic, I had it set up so that I could hear myself through the mic. Like I had to, it had it set up. Now I have it switched so I can't hear myself, which I'm like, I can see why people want to hear themselves, because then they can tell if their audio is doing something weird or it's not coming through right. But it was like the worst live stream for me to go through, but I just I bit the pillow and I pulled through, But no, I do not like listening to my own voice. But I don't think anybody really does. Like Adam Driver doesn't like watching his own acting in his own movies.
Some people do. Hello, Xana Modonato.
I think it's Exina Maldonado.
Thank you. Hey, Zane of the Tarot Talk and Witchery.
His name is Zane?
Yes. His name is Zane, right? Zane, are you Zane? Are you Zane? Are you Zane? Are you Zane?
Does he have videos? I never checked.
I think he does. It's Exina.
Here we go. Oh, he designed an oracle deck.
Remember to do, where the little buttons that you can change it to 720p, change it to 720p. You don't want it to we look much better in 720p.
For me? Can I even do that?
No, you can't. Well, you can do it on your you can't do it on your StreamYard. I guess you can do it on your StreamYard, but But I set already 7:20p.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait.
Hey, Hermit of the
Ah,
Moon.
here we go.
It's so weird. It's so okay. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the chat right now, and it's just say 1 people watching.
It's off sync.
Like I'm like, what?
It'll catch up. I'm gonna try hitting my thing onto 720. If it messes up, I'll just have to switch it back to 480. Let's see.
Your headband twins, right? Like Hermit of the Moon is clearly watching. Sun Rising is clearly watching. Xena is clearly watching. And there's say 1 watching right now. The F, I don't get it. YouTube, get it together.
Yeah, it's the same thing on mine. Weird. YouTube's doing something. Either they're updating something or they're doing something. I don't know.
Remember to drop a like. Tonight's gonna be like chillax reading. Okay, for your channel, how long does it take for them to come into your space?
Like I think the longest I would have to I'd wait is probably like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. It's like 6 minutes right now. How's everyone?
Yeah, it's like a really long 10 minutes though, but it's like, you know.
Live reading will start in 3 minutes. What do you do today?
I've watched my niece.
Is that it?
Yeah, made sure she was fed, made sure she was changed, made sure she was hydrated, you know. Made sure she didn't play with the plugs, you know. Put her fingers where they shouldn't be. All that good stuff. Yeah, for real though. And I read
Oh,
a lot of books.
Reading is so exhausting. Hey, Jamie. What's up, Jamie? The underground stream? What is it about?
The Esoteric Tarot. It's about, you know, the major arcana, and it's like, yeah. We'll see. It's like, you can never really tell what the books are really about until you actually read them.
It must just work out. I work on a vet truck today. Ooh, girl. A vet truck. That sounds intense.
Over here, over there, all around.
Everywhere. So luxurious.
I should pull out the Touchstone, but Touchstone... No, you got it. You got Touchstone, but I do know that Touchstone reads weirdly. It reads very personality type, like, I don't know. I can't remember. I have to go back and watch the live streams that I did with that deck, but it's like, it's a weird one. For me, at least.
What deck are you going to use? Why? I'm using Touchstone by Kate Black. I'm using Terror of the Divine. Terror of the Divine. And then I have the regular RWS, the original tarot. I'm using, it's kind of like an oldie, but goodie. Fountain. I'm using Fountain Tarot.
The mass market?
Yes. Yeah. I'm saving my my first edition for special occasion. And then I'm trying the Celestial.
Okay. Show me the Ten of Wands on your Celestial Tarot. I feel like the Ten of Wands on that deck was printed upside down accidentally.
Celestial. How do you say it? Celestial?
Celestial.
Celestial.
Or celestial. It's a weird
I say
astrology.
celestial. 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 Right.
Fountain Tarot, though, was my very first indie deck that I bought, if I'm not mistaken.
10 of Wands, you say?
Mm-hmm.
And a sword. 10 of Wands. No.
Like the dragon will look upside down or something. And the wands will be like at the bottom, and it feels like they should be at the top. Yeah, look at that. Like, yeah, that's a salamander. Look at it, how it's like the flames are pointing downwards on the salamander.
Oh, like it should be like this.
Right. Because all the wands, how they have those little branches pointing upwards, I was like, is that mine? Or is that... And I saw other people's decks. I was like...
Ooh, we might have to call her up and say, hey, what up?
Yeah,
but okay, but all the wands are downstairs, though.
Yeah, they're at the bottom. So if you... I think that might be why they messed up. I don't know.
No, they messed up. They messed up.
Because the flame should be illustrated.
Nope, they messed
upwards.
up. Because the wand supposed to be, see the little leaves are pointing up, and all these little leaves are pointing down.
Yeah. Which I guess you could use that and read into it, like, oh, unintentional, reversal or something. If you read reversals, that'd be interesting to play into, but it's like one card and it's like,
We'll just have to tell her that, hey, it's mistaken. Brian Clark and Kay, this is messed up.
I think US Games would be more able to do something about it. Because that's who published it.
Pepper Jackey is here. Yeah, all the other ones is the other way. Okay, so we're gonna do a game. We're gonna do a game. You're gonna guess. So the way that we do it is we don't drop your question in the chat. Read the bio or read the description. Free reading, we'll do a guessing game between 0 to 21. You can guess as many times as you want. And then if you match the card, the number on the card, you get that reading. Or if you want to skip, then you can donate through Super Chat or my PayPal. Then you will get priority. You skip. Okay. Are you all ready to play? Are you all ready to play? Let me draw a card first. I'm drawing one card for the guessing game. Okay. All right, go. 0 to 21.
Did you take out cards 23 and 24?
No. Yeah, exactly. I did. 3. No. Keep on guessing. 20. No. 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 Nope. 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 Nobody's guessing it. Stop. Stop.
Oh. The guide. What a pretty card.
It's a pretty card.
I was just guessing to get people to... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I helped or not.
The guide. Is there anybody else guess number 9? Nobody else gets number 9.
Yeah, no.
No, nobody else gets number 9. So do you want to keep your reading?
No. Well, you know what? Sure. Sure. Let's break them in. What should I okay. My brother-in-law's parents are coming over, and they're gonna be here for like a few months. How is that gonna go?
Live with you?
Not here, that they are gonna be here and around, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be around for yeah. I don't know what the situation, what setup they have planned for them to be over here for the next few months. I'm assuming till the end of the year. Yeah.
But not living with you.
No, I don't think there's. I mean, maybe again. I don't. Girl, let's see. Who knows? Because let me tell you, there'll be some clownery up in here.
I'm using Touchstone so that we got a little personal stuff going on. So we've got all person question. Would you type your question in the chat, please? Thank you.
Let's see. What was my question?
Like your brother-in-law, whoever is coming, your nephew or whoever.
With my brother-in-law's parents. There we go. Should I draw for myself? Should I read for myself?
It will be a collective together.
Right? Because I can already tell I'm not gonna like it. I'm just already like setting myself up for disaster.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that bad, but who knows? Who knows?
So these are good questions. It's not yes or no. So
thank God.
Like to take what would it be for Zachary? Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, girl.
Oh no.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl.
Oh, Neptune. I'm like, please be overreacting. Please be overreacting. Girl.
You got it?
Okay. What's your first card?
Gonna be busy, girlfriend.
Ugh.
Fast, everything's busy, everything on you. Look at you. You're like, what? I'm sorry. What happened here? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be here. I'm trying to have a quiet moment. And then it's like all over you right now. Ooh, girl. And then the next one is like, look at him.
Oh, okay.
He is not happy though.
Yeah.
He's like, the fuck?
Of course, the King of Swords shows up.
Yeah.
He always shows up for me. Who is that? Who is she?
10 of Wands.
I mean, the bird. I ain't gonna be lifting nobody else's weight. Mm-mm. You come here with your own burdens. I already got my own responsibilities. All right, that's my King of Wands coming in.
Oh, look at her.
I mean, not the worst. Okay, not the worst.
Oh, girl. Well, at least the ending is oh, girl.
I think what it's saying, like I said right now, it's not going to be that bad, you know.
Well,
I will say wrong card. I will say I kind of see why this card came up. Yesterday I went to sleep. I was tired, exhausted. Went to sleep at 11, which is early for me. Okay. wake up. Tell me I didn't wake up at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't go back to sleep until like 4, and I had to wake up again at 6:30.
Oh yeah.
The Nine of Swords right there, but maybe the stress of their arrival is coming. The old kingdom is dead. All hail the new king. Long live the new king.
And you're an Aries, so it makes sense with the wand showing up. But I think the two takeaway from this reading is the King of Swords and the Three of Cups.
Yeah.
Like, really try to like diplomatic, use your brain, focus on the joy, the union, rather than the 10 of wands and the 8 of wands. Focus on the reunion.
Right, I was kind of thinking of that. I'm like, maybe it'll like make things a little smoother, around the house. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Please donate. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can pick out. Please pick out. Thank you. Okay.
Let me just.
Thank you.
I'll give you a like. How's that?
Rose. Anya, and OG. So the way that you get a reading is you guess the right number from 0 to 21 that will match this card. Then you will get that reading. So do not type your question. Oh,
manifesting love.
Love, girl.
Look at that little. I wish I could like zoom in on that little sticker.
So cute.
But that's adorable. I don't know if it'll show up on my.
So is that you?
That's my phone right there.
No, wait. Well, yeah, but are you the one that donating? You're not.
No, no, I'm not manifesting love. I would never have a title like that for my account.
Okay, manifesting love. You will get the next reading. But we'll keep on doing the guessing game because nobody gets this one right yet. 4, 4, 10, 8. Nobody's guessing it right. Somebody still has to guess this one.
And you can keep guessing. You can guess multiple times. It's whoever guesses the right number first, so you can like spam the chat with like 21, then 20, then 19, then
Not any of those. Not 21, not 8, not 17, not 20, not 20, not 12, not 13, not 12. Ooh, girl, not 16.
Is it 5?
Nope. Nobody guessed it. Nope.
Let me see if I can guess it just by the card. Is it 7?
Nope.
No. Let's see the next one.
Is it? No, nobody gets it. Like literally nobody gets it.
No, you said it's not 15. I'm like 3?
Nobody gets it. Like literally nobody gets it.
It's not 1. It's
How
not 2.
can it be? It's like no one gets it. Oh, stop.
Oh, 11.
No.
6. It's always that one number. Like you think you went through all of them. You see, her art is just so beautiful.
Okay, so we will go with since manifesting love, you're paying money. So Okay, where is it? You are next, then. And then Packer Jackey will be after Mana. Testing that. Okay? So, manifesting love. Thank you for your donation. I can't even find it now.
Yay! I think our question's like a little bit lower though.
What was your question? Is this your question? Manifesting love? What does love looking like this year for me? Is that your question? Don't be a sad face, Anaya. You get your turn. Just stick around. Ooh, Jamie also dropped $4.99 for him. Yep. What the? No Pepper Jackery. No. I know who you are now. Pepper Jackie. What does love looking like this year for me? Okay. Love. I'll do RWS. I'll do good old RWS.
This is what the rose and lilies back.
RWS. And then after that will be Jamie, because Jamie donated, so she skipped the line. Oh my god. And then Pepper Jack. What does love look like for me this year? What sign are you?
Also, it's a bit late, but I mean,
Oh.
who knows? Cuffing season. Hey.
What sign are you? What sign are you? Hello, Eric. Hello, Starlight. We don't have any list. So for free reading, we do a guessing game. And if you want to skip, if you want to, jump the line, you could do a donation to Super Chat or my PayPal. Either way. So we are doing Manifesting Love right now because she donated or he donated. And then we'll do Jamie. Jamie donated $4.99. And then we'll do Pepper Jackie because she was the winner for the guessing game. So do not drop your question until you win or you pay. Okay. Okay, I got mine.
Okay.
Aries. Ooh.
Okay.
It's a she.
Mm.
You ready?
Yeah.
So first card is the Star. Second card is a 3 of Cups.
Okay.
And then the last one is 3 of Pentacles.
Girl.
What is yours? Oh, Lover!
So it's like she's gonna get what she's working for, but she's got to put in the work.
Yes, you gotta work. You will work.
Mm-hmm. And it's like the King of Wands is saying, use your confidence. Use that Aries confidence.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's what's gonna.
Yeah. All of this.
You got to find someone that's gonna be appealed to that Aries confidence, fiery passion. Because if you get someone that's like not into it, they're gonna feel pushed out of the way.
Exactly. Wish up on a star. The reunion is there with the Lover card, celebration. Everything is there, but you really need to work hard. The Pentacles are go for it. Don't be shy. Go out there. And if you have an inkling who that King of Wands is, don't be afraid. Strike up a conversation. Also, if you have any girlfriends, it's all about teamwork. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get up all your girlfriends. Have all your girlfriends or boyfriends or guy friends or whoever. Yeah. Get them together. Go out there. Well, go out there with a mask on, okay? But work together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's like in your name, manifesting love. You gotta to manifest it. You gotta put in the work. I should really heed that advice, but here I am, without a single dating app on my phone.
Looking good. What's their sign? I would say, what is the King of Wands sign? Fire.
King of Wands is Leo.
Yeah, so look for another Leo.
I also recommend maybe keeping like I would aim for perhaps for Scorpio. The Mars rulership works well together.
All right. Hope that helps. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, next.
And Eric Volk donated as well.
I know. Hello, Eric. Thank you, thank you. But the next one is Jamie, because Jamie donated $4.99. Jaime Kelly. What
about Pepper Jackey? Is she gonna have to wait?
Well, I don't know. Well, why don't we do Jamie and then do Pepper, and then after Pepper we'll do Eric.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay, Pepper? Pepper. Is that okay with you, Pepper? Her question is, will my big work project find success or have good energy? Okay. What should I do? I can wait. Thank you, Peppa. Thank you, Peppa. I will do Tarot of the Divine. Tarot of the Divine. Big work project.
Marielle. I'm switching it to Marielle. Always with Marielle.
Jamie. Work project. Will it be successful or have good energy? Okay. We'll do one more. Okay, for those who are just coming into chat, don't drop your question. We'll do a guessing game so that you will get your question in if you win the game, or you can donate and skip the line like Eric and Jamie did. Will your big work project find success? Well, yes and no.
Oh.
Waiting on yours.
One more shuffle.
One more shuffle. You're the shuffle queen here.
I just like shuffling. I need to like cut it off at like 3, but I just love shuffling. I don't know, girl. I don't know about all this. It'll definitely be a learning experience. Lover seems to be the card of the day. Showing up. Got the 10 of Cups as well. It's the emotional turmoil, girl. But it's gonna teach you some pretty hard lessons. What you got?
King of Wands, the Phoenix.
Okay.
And then 9 of Swords, which is a little bit worrisome. Yeah. And then the 5 of Coins. So it feels like there is a lesson. There is, the Phoenix coming up from the ashes and all those stuff. And you are going to work hard for that project. It is big, like the Phoenix is huge, right? The King of Wands, bigger than life. But would it be successful? It might. I don't want to say it won't be successful, but it might be a long journey that you might have to really work it through. What is the other cards that you have besides the Lover?
I got the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Cups.
Yeah, the Knight.
So I think it's like I think it's gonna be like, yeah, it will have its own success, but
Mhm.
will it have good energy? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, like at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands,
Mm.
so it's kind of like there's this amorphous, dark figure, but there's this lightning bolt that he's holding. He's holding this great power, so it's like, hmm,
It deals with money.
just gonna be it's it's an unknown beast to try and wrangle into submission, into tame.
I
Really,
do feel like the double nine of sword is what you need to pay attention to. Yeah. So it might bring you a lot of nightmare. It might be, you have a lot of, sleepless night. But, with that in mind, so you should prep yourself knowing that it will be a lot of sleepless night. So you better pack up on your melatonin. You
it's
better have
gonna
your,
it's gonna really test you, girl.
yeah,
But you're gonna
you better
you're,
have
you're
your chamomile tea and lavender ready. You better have that, bath bomb for self-care so that you're relaxed and ready to sleep, get enough sleep so that you can tame that beast, right? Also, focus on the phoenix. It can rise from the ashes, right? So no matter how big the beast is, have that energy. But take care of yourself. That nine of swords, double nine of swords. Yeah?
I, mine was Knight of Swords,
Knight of
a
swords, yeah.
knight, Rider of Swords. Yeah.
Girl. Ooh, girl. Take care of yourself. You better take care of yourself. Sending good energy your way. Okay, Peppa Jackey, what's yours? Peppa. I like saying that name. Peppa. And then after Peppa will be Eric.
I know there's a movie reference in there with Peppa.
Peppa.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's one though.
What is your name? Doja Cat is on my mind right now. Didn't even know it. Your punch is got it. That's wrong. Question. How will my school term end? Oh, you're in school? What? What kind of school? I'm doing fountain. It feels like very fountainy.
I'm gonna stick with Rider Waite Smith.
This term has been mega stressful. Will you pass? Will you pass? Okay, Nadinia. So the way that we choose question is don't drop your question, wait for the guessing game. And if you guess the right number, you'll get the reading. You can drop your question then, or you can skip the line like Eric and Jamie did, and donate through Super Chat or PayPal. Everything is in the description. Everything is in the description. No. How will my school term end? How will my school term end?
Five years and
in
then
college
grad school.
Now 3 years. Have 2 more years than grad school. Ooh, girl.
That is too much. But you know what? Keep at it, Pepper Jackey.
What are you studying? How will Pepper Jackey school term be? Pepper Jackey. Pepper Jackey. Okay. Waiting on you, Miss Zachary.
I got my cards.
I got my card too.
I don't know about this, girl. What you've been doing, Pepper Jackey.
I have 3 of coins.
Okay.
Ace of swords.
Mm.
And then 5 of cups. What is yours?
So we got some big Scorpio energy going through, which I mean we are entering Scorpio season.
Okay.
We got the 7 of swords. Bit of some trickery, some things that may not be as they seem on the surface. Death. So things are coming to an end. It's like, how will my school term end? It will end. And then we have the 8 of wands, and it's like, okay, on to the next one. You know, it's like it'll end, but it'll be like somehow a slowly moving fast glacier.
I'm gonna draw one more card because I feel like it's pretty service. Like right now, I think the cards are answering the question in a very service way. 3 of coins, Ace of swords. You know, like
it's like
hard,
you will end.
Yeah. But I want to know why the 5 of cups. Give me a little clarification on the 5 of cups.
I think it might be like she might be looking back on this term and is like, could I have done better with that 5 of cups? Maybe she could have done better. Put it back. I think you misshuffled.
It jumped out. I'm sorry. I can't lie.
Oh, girl.
It jumped out.
See, that's why I don't do jumper. I'm just kidding.
But it also means that it's the end.
That's true.
But that end doesn't look so good though.
It's also 2 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck for me. Not sure how to read into that. And the Hanged Man, weighing your options, decisions, kind of in this moment of suspension, I guess. It's like...
Okay, I have to be honest, Peppa. I'm not going to say will you pass, because that's up to you. You might still have an exam here or there. Maybe there's a couple papers you need to do. I don't know. But this too gives me a little worrisome. Yeah. So the losses are there, but there's still 2 cups in the back. So
I feel like she's not telling us something. But you know what? You don't have to tell us unless you want to. I mean,
I think the 5 of cups, as I could have done better, had a lot of unfortunate circumstances. True. With the like family situation, whatever. But yeah, so if you can still go
the banner. The banner, why?
Oh shit.
Don't do the numbers yet, people.
Because we have Eric. I have to keep pushing forward. Yes, you do. Do you still have a couple assignments? Do you still have a couple of exams? Go for it. Focus. 8 of swords. Yeah.
And the 8 of wands. Just lose yourself into your study.
Yeah. Stay clear. Cut it through.
Pepper Jackey doesn't exist anymore. Only the student does now.
Eyes focused. On the go. Okay. Miss Eric. Is Miss Eric still there? I'm sorry, I was thinking a good question. Take your time. Miss Eric, you are next. So after Eric, if nobody donates, then we'll do the guessing game. But if you don't want to wait, donate. Donate. Any amount will be lovely. Girl, I was helping Miss Zachary on her channel, and she got a $50. Somebody donated $50, and he bought 3 decks with it.
No, I did. It's still sitting there.
$50. Oh, I was like,
knowing my taste, I'd probably be only able to get 1 deck.
Your expensive taste.
I'm just I do not treat myself as I should be treating myself.
Oh, what? May? I said I donated twice through PayPal. Hold on. Oh, I'm looking at PayPal right now. It doesn't send me a notice. Oh, there's money waiting for me.
Was your PayPal also? Your PayPal didn't give you a notification?
No.
Okay. Yeah, mine didn't either. So was it May? Was it May that?
I don't know.
Or was it someone else?
So
no, it was someone else.
Probably someone else.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Eric is next, and then May is next. So Eric, then May. Okay, great.
And so did Jaime Kelly also.
No, why?
Oh no, she's pointing. Oh no. Yeah.
She's saying that May the next. Okay. Eric's question is, how can I change the direction of my love life, or what must I do to find love? It's basically the same question. So why don't you do what must I do to find love?
All right.
You do what must I do to find love, and I will do how can I change the direction of my love life. I am going to do, I feel like fountain is calling.
See, I'm gonna use this one with jumpers because the plastic cardstock, it's like super heavy, but it's also slippery and glidey that I can't get a good grip on it because I just got 3 jumpers. Oh, 4.
Okay. How can I change the direction of my love life? For Mr. Eric. Look at that sunglasses. What sign are you, Eric?
I think he's an earth sign. I don't know. I'm liking them, Eric Volk. It's like I just want to hold them. I don't know why. They have a je ne sais quoi quality to them. I don't know why.
Oh!
What'd you get, girl?
Ooh, the first card. Ooh, girl.
I got 2 repeats in these.
Okay. The first card, I think, is right on track. It says the lover card.
Aww.
So the lover card right away. So we're on the right track. We're answering the right question. Second card is the 8 of coins. You have to slowly build it, right? Little structural work for it. Yes. So you have to slowly build, make sure that everything is in order. And then the moon. So there's gonna come people gonna be, make sure that you are finding the right, well, I don't want to say the right person. There might be some people that are there to deceive you in a way. So it's all illusion in a way. But it's not going to be bright and sunny, like, oh, I just go on OkCupid, there it is. It's not going to be like that. Yeah. So you are, I don't want to say you're searching in the dark, because it is under the moonlight. There is a moonlight there. Yeah. So with this card, how can you change the direction of your love life? I guess I wonder if this card is about you or the situation. If it's about you, then I would say maybe you don't need to be that elusive. Like, you need to be a little bit more transparent, or you need to be careful on somebody is going after you. What is yours?
So, since the question for me was, what must I do to find love? I think it's to nurture social connections. And that's how you're going to get a good start in a relationship, you know? And I think the Queen of Pentacles is saying to be a little more vigilant, be a little bit more critical of who you're, you know, who is in your dating pool, if we shall say, you know, like, you know, in that moon, not everything is as it seems. You got to be more cautious there. But the Three of Cups is saying to have fun with it, you know, just, you know, don't be so high strung on, you know, being super guarded. You got to learn to be fun. You know, you got to be able to show that fun side of you. But again, it's like, it's going to take work and it's going to take effort. Again, 8 three of coins are showing up together again. You got to get that basic foundational structurized work done, but also that's also to help you do the bigger planning work. So, you know, it's you kind of gotta it's up to you. Do you want to date seriously, or do you want to date, like, you know, just, you know, date around? That's another thing, you know.
But it's looking good though with the 10 of Cups. So
10 of Cups and 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. So foundation, work hard. I don't know. See, this is one of the thing about, like, finding love. How can you work hard? Like, ugh, I hate that. Like, thanks, why? Thanks, Zach. I have to work out. How much harder am I supposed to do? I don't know. Sometimes, you know.
Or perhaps like, not to work harder, but to work better.
Well, I feel like when these cards come along, when it comes to, like, especially when we're talking about love, we don't have to think so much on, like, strategically. Like, I have to work harder. I have to go out and meet more people. I have to go out and be seen. I have to, you know, join all the dating sites. Like, those, I'm like working. I'm working hard. Swipe, 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 swipe. Right? That's one way of working hard. Or the other way of working hard is like, okay, check myself. Am I doubting myself? Am I saying negative things to myself? Am I not manifesting love? Am I, you know, going love in, like, just grinder, hook up, hook up, hook up? You know, what kind of work you're putting in there reflects on how the outcome will be, right? So nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, if you feel like your health is not in order, you know, that might be it, you know, like any of those things, right? Your self-care, you feel like you're not providing self-care enough. Like, those working harder on that is also working harder, but not like legitimately I'm swiping left, you know, like. So that's my 2 cents.
There we go. That, and I think that could apply also to, who was it? Manifested love, something, right? Manifestation love, something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If she's still watching, take that into account too, because she also got the 8 and the 3 of Pentacles.
Yeah. May, you're next. What's your clue? Hope that help. Anything. Right there. Dream of man with what is it? Slant?
Slant,
Piercing
piercing eye.
eyes, okay. What is the universe telling me about my future spouse? Ooh, who is your future spouse? Okay. Well, since we're talking about people, I'm using touchstone. I do feel like you're right about like it feels very person based with the
It's like
touchstone.
characters, right?
Yeah, it's very telling.
I will say, once you shuffle plastic cardstock, all other cardstocks feel weird.
What do you mean?
Like it feels different. Like it makes, I don't know. You'd have to, you'd have to shuffle plastic card. You have
I
a
have
plastic,
plastic. I don't like
right?
it.
You don't like it. It's
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 flying
too like
everywhere.
what?
Yeah, it just flies.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that. Like that's why I'm using it for jumpers. But I'm shuffling my Bohemian Gothic right now, and it feels weird. And so I noticed that with my other decks. I'm like shuffling them, and they just off.
You're
Weird. I don't
welcome,
know.
Eric. I hope that helps. Thank you for the donation. Okay. Future spouse. 5 cents tarot card is great. I love that card stock too. It's like it's very benty, but not benty in a way that you will destroy it.
Mm-hmm. You feel comfortable using it.
Yeah, and it bounces
You're not
back.
afraid. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. He might be very dreamy. Okay. Please give me a dude. Don't. Right now, everybody, like every card is a girl. It's a female. Oh, we are. We are. Sun Rising, we are playing, but they donated. People donated first, so. Okay. Yes, I'm going to answer that question really fast. Yeah. But people donated, so they jumped the line. Okay. I have my 3 cards. Very dreamy, the star.
Okay.
A lot of emotion. Ace of
Okay.
Cups. And then this is the only dude's card.
Page of coins.
Page of Coins. He's gonna spoil you.
Girl,
He's
girl. My cards are evil.
He's gonna spoil the crap out of you.
No, he ain't. 9 of Wands. The defenses are up. No one's getting into that fortress. Unless they're ready to handle that big spear, javelin. What is that called? That's not called a javelin. That's called a... Someone in the chat will know. I don't know what that weapon is called.
Maybe he is stingy.
But bottom of the deck...
Higher.
Does he look like that, girl?
Higher. I can't see the bottom. Knight of Swords.
My camera doesn't want to focus on this card. I'm trying to get that face to focus. Come on.
Go further.
I'm like... Nope. Hallelujah. And also, again, leaning more into the guardedness. But it's... Moving on, though. The Devil and the Five of... Well, the Five of Wands and the Devil are the other cards that I got.
Let's see my bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck for me is.
So you're the man of your dreams, honey. He may not be the Romeo to your Juliet. All right, let's just say that.
Let's just say that.
Okay. Okay. I would like to see more context as to what this man is doing in your dreams. How does he approach? What's the environment like within the dream? I think that would, because it's like dreams of a man with slant piercing eyes. Like, okay, it's like I had a dream of cereal boxes. Little did I know that those cereal boxes were like 12 feet high, and I was a little kid running through them with my cousin. Like trying to navigate a maze. You see what I mean? Give us more. Give me more here.
Okay. Here's the Capricorn. I read it up before. So Capricorn is Earth. So that page of Capricorn.
Page of Pentacles is Earth. He's not associated to Capricorn. Wait, maybe no, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. No. Well, that's true. It's like with the Page of Pentacles, it's like all Earth signs could apply to him, But the Devil does associate with Capricorn.
I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles.
I will say this though. She's saying he isn't the Devil. That's for sure. Well, it's like it's not necessarily a bad guy, but it's more like you are entranced by this dream man. I will say that you're the devil has you in its clutches. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This obsession, this hyper focus onto this dream guy is, you're chasing after a dream rather than the reality,
Which is very true. Thanks, guy. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay. Free reading. Everybody's waiting for.
Finally.
Sorry,
after making so much money.
Oh my gosh, so much money. I think $10 so far right now. I
Really?
make $10 an hour.
Oh yeah.
$10 an hour. Can you believe? Because $2 from her. I think Eric was like $4.99 or whatever. $2.99. So it's like $5. $5 plus 5, 10. So I mean $15 right now.
Nice.
$7.
Is this a weird pose? Everybody was there. Oh, what are you doing for your readings? Oh, when's the numbers game? And now when the numbers game is showing,
no one is paying attention. They all left. They all went to party.
It really makes us question if what we're doing is really worth it. We should even continue doing it.
We should. We're working with the card. I have to keep. I have to keep reminding myself that it is for entertainment purpose only, and I got to work the card. I got to hang out with people. I got to hang out with you. I got to shuffle the card. It feels like I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like we're doing something. We're not just saying shuffling our cards, doing nothing.
I hate the delay. I really do hate the delay. Nothing
12,
so far.
13, 15, no.
And I'm checking my PayPal and see if anybody donated. Sorry, bathroom break. Nope. Nobody's guessing it right. Keep on guessing if you want a reading. Where did she go? I thought Sun Rising wants to get a reading. Nobody's guessing it. Nobody's guessing it. Nope, not Wendy. I don't think people will get it. Nope. 0 to 21, Lady Blind Wolf. 0 to 21.
Oh, her over here, 23. Girl.
Wow. Nobody's guessing it.
Is it 4?
No. 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 Ta-ta! $21. So pretty.
That is.
$21. Heaven World. Oh, so pretty. Look at all this rainbow and stuff.
Odd colors.
Okay, Sophia M. Sophia M. What's your question? Sophia M. What's your question?
Okay, that's
what can I do to heal the situation with Jay and move forward? Move towards our happy, committed future. Who's Jay? Who's Jay?
That is true. Who is Jay? It's like my first impression is always to think it's a romantic relationship. Could be a boyfriend or girlfriend.
I want to use RWS. I think I want to do RWS. Or should I do? I'll do RWS. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. To heal the situation with Jay. Sophia and Jay. Whoop. And a whoop.
And a ooh.
Okay.
And I out of print. You can remove me from the stream now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And Sophie, I can never say the name right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got it? Sophia, strength.
Oh.
Take strength. Make choices. Take strength and make the right choices. Think, think, think. It's gonna crumble. You have to rebuild, but it will be the right things to do. What about you?
This is not these nines. I really gotta revisit this Marielle because these damn nines always throw me for a stump. But I think you know already what you have to do to heal the situation here. You know, you have the caduceus right there, which is a symbol of healing. With all that, you gotta take everything into account and synthesize into a new opportunity or a new direction that you know you have to take. You have the Four of Cups, so you have this, and I guess it's saying that the universe has gifted you an opportunity here. Whether you are to take it or not, it's up to you. But you have to take control. Kind of in line with the with justice and with strength. It's you have to learn to wrangle these two opposing, tricky forces with the Seven of Cups and all that. But the Tower, though, I was going to say this about the Tower because at the bottom of the deck you have the Fool, and the thought came to me, it's like, don't get to the point to where you're falling out of the tower. Jump the ship and leap out. Don't fall, but leap.
It doesn't mean it's over, girl. It doesn't mean it's over. It's not death.
I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask. What is this situation you're trying to heal? If you want to share, Sophia.
Like, exactly.
Because that Seven of Cups. That's.
You have to make the choices, right? The choices. What are the choices?
Your vision is clouded, though.
Because, like, for the Tower, like, depending on what you want to heal, right? You can end it like the Tower and say, I'll be done, everything destroy and walk away. Or you can break down everything that is unhealthy, crumble that tower, and rebuild it from the foundation up, right? And if you can rebuild everything, that's healing. If you can see it that way. Well, he thinks I'm with someone else and I'm not.
I mean, that you know your truth right there with the Justice card. That makes more sense. It's like
you have to stay true. If you're not doing anything wrong, you need to seek that justice, and you need to have strength to seek the justice. That's for sure. Right? If you do not do that, and if you have the strength to seek the justice, and the tower is going to crumble, let that crumble. Right? The choices will be there. That do you want to rebuild it? Do you want to rebuild it? That's the thing.
And that tower is his trust in you. What is this? It was third party for a few months 2 years ago, which he knows about but not discussed. What does that?
It was a third party for a few months 2 years ago, so somebody else which he knows about but not discussed. So I think he thinks that the third party, they know each other a few years, 2 years ago, whatever, for a few months. So they know each other for a few months 2 years ago, and now his boyfriend is digging back and saying, you hook up with that person.
Does he think that you're still with that other person then? From 2 years ago? Or wait, no, Carl, what is this? What does she mean by a third party?
It was a third party for a few months 2 years ago. So I would imagine that third party is the dude that that her boyfriend is accusing her of.
Oh, okay. There we go.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. So, but what I want to know, Sophia, is so you weren't dating Jay, right? That's his initial that she gave us.
The boyfriend is Jay.
Yeah. So you weren't dating Jay 2 years ago.
Or you did hook up with a third party 2 years ago while you're with Jay. And now he is like, you did it again.
Yeah. You see, like, see that is the sevens, girl. That's the 7 of Cups right there. 7 of Swords, trickery, or lack of clarity, I should say.
No, I cheated.
Okay. It's a matter of rebuilding trust. And it's like, I have been loyal in recent, I have been loyal now. And again, it's like, once that trust is broken, it's like, it takes a lot to rebuild it. Yeah.
Okay, so that tower totally makes sense. You have to start from scratch again.
Mm-hmm. Start from square one.
Yeah, you just have to, just break everything down and just start from the scratch, but hold on to your truth, have strength, and have the justice.
And another thing is that he may be like suffering from a bit of insecurity as well from it, or in general, about his girlfriend cheating on him.
Mm-hmm. But this is the other thing too. Like, you can control him. If he is going to untrust you, he is going to untrust you no matter what. But
you can try laying as many bricks to build that tower up again. He's just gonna keep taking the bricks away. He's not gonna be putting the cement between the bricks to solidify it.
All you can do, Sophia, is this too. You can only have strength, and you can only stay on the justice. That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
You've been loyal. You haven't cheated. So it's like,
that's all you can do. Have strength, seek the justice, be on the right path of what you feel like you're doing. Then that's all you can do. So yeah.
Let me see. Let me pull a Deva. I feel like the Devas will help with this one. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. The Dark Night of the Soul. Or is it the shot? No, it's the Dark Night of the Soul, girl. I mean, yeah, the Dark Knight. It can heal and restore us, yeah. There is no separation, even in death, only a shift of consciousness. The shadow of the past, fate or karma, hand of destiny. Let's see, we need to look into that darkness to discover its gifts. Only those who have followed the Deva into the starless night know its ultimate gift. Might be seen as farewells, sorrow and regret and loneliness, even depression and despair. But if we look at it without prejudgment, we notice that the figure making its uncertain way through the dark night is guided and supported by a light being of great magnitude. If we trust the divine purpose, we will find support and healing even in the darkest night.
Hold on to that strength. Seek that justice. You can't really believe in that. You can't believe in that.
Yeah, karma was just one little aspect in that book's suggestion.
Yeah,
what it's saying is that this is a dark night. This is like the post tower moment. There is no trust here. There is no. It's so it's kind of like you gotta either. There's a point of like looking at it as accepting, the relationship being over.
Yeah, like
Healing doesn't necessarily mean getting back together and being together.
you don't know the future. You don't know the future.
Mhm.
You don't. So don't lean into it. If you lean into reaping my karma, then you're gonna perpetuate the problem. You're gonna have that negative energy. You're gonna be like, oh, this is what I deserve. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, he's not trusting me. What can I do to make everything right? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do to no, girl. If you stay true to yourself, you haven't cheated for the last 2 years. You're loyal. You're trying to rebuild this relationship, and he's not a part of it. He's not a part of it. Have that strength. Seek for that justice. He will see. If he doesn't want it, then let the tower fall and restart all over again. So don't think that way. Boop. Okay. So, how do you say his name?
Who?
What's your cue?
Oh, Entropy Apothecary?
Entropy Apothecary. Entropy Apothecary.
Entropy Apothecary.
Entropy Apothecary. You're welcome, Sophia. You're so welcome. You cannot live in the guilt. We all have done wrong things.
That's true. It's like you can't feel guilty for, something you've already come clean about.
Yep.
If you have
made amends, if you have made the effort.
I think the best point would be to bring up in the conversation the topic of his lack of trust in you. And work that out. That will give you a clearer direction as to where the healing needs to work on and where the relationship will go.
Yep. Also, we are not relationship therapists. We are not giving major relationship advice. But the cards say strength and justice. We just have to lean into those two cards. Really believe in it, right? Okay, are you there? Entropy Apothecary. Entropy Apothecary. Need to know how to deal with J and P. Who is J and P? Who is J and P? Who is J and P? Who are J and P, right? Who are J and P? Workers.
I need them to get along, girl.
Ooh, girl. I feel like.
Let's see. How can we strategically tackle this question?
I need them to get along.
Is this it's like, in what setting? Is this a work situation, or is this just like a social, casual, same group of friends that intersect, but just those two people just don't like each other for some reason, and it just makes the whole get together.
Husband and his mom.
Husband and his mom.
How can they get together? I am using something. Oh shit! No, it's a person question. It's a person question. I'm using touchstone.
Yeah.
It's a person question. I'm using touchstone.
I don't know whether to stick with Rider-Waite Smith or to do Majestic Earth. I'm gonna do Majestic Earth.
Yeah. Because then I have the person, you have the scenery.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god, we're like perfect pair.
We're just great mind thinking alike.
Okay, how to deal with J and P? Politics.
Politics and philosophy are splitting them up.
Oh, girl, that's deep right there.
I feel like that's a very that's growing more and more common, particularly at this moment in our political climate right now. Vote.
Okay, J and P. J and P. J and P. J and P. I do love this touchdown cop stop. At first, I
Right?
didn't like it, but when I shuffle, like when it's like warm up to it, it's really lovely.
Yeah, that's good glossy cardstock. It's like the Sasurai Bito Tarot.
Hmm.
It's not like the old Schiffer glossy cardstock where it's like they get stuck together. There's no glide to them.
Tonight is the 9. 9 is coming up. Ugh. That 9.
Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Did we get the Nine of Cups yet? No, we haven't.
No.
We
Okay,
got
I
the
got 9.
Moon, reduces down to 9.
It's not really solving the problem for me, though. I feel like
It's I think how to deal with. You know what deck we're not using?
what?
The How to Deal Tarot.
How to deal?
No, another day. I'm sticking with this one just occurred. When the How to Deal.
How to deal? One thing I don't like about this deck is the back.
I kind of like it. I wish the gold little dots matched a little better.
Because it's the gold square. You can see the outlining on the gold square of
Oh,
the
you
card.
can?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You
It
can,
goes
yeah, okay, I
here
see what you mean.
in the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what do you have?
Girl, I got some strange cards here. Got the Lovers.
Okay.
Can't everybody just get along? No. I got the Council of Law. I think I see where this is going though. And then we got the Creature of Stone. She's the Queen of Earth, but it's to there's a when it comes to a certain situation of a get together or when they're together, it's like there's a time and a place for everything, and there's a time and a place for debating politics and philosophies and approaches to life. And if you're looking at, it's like, you have here the Council of Law right there. It's this courtroom scenario. You don't bring up the situation of the lovers in this setting, and you don't bring this setting into this one. They can connect and interact with each other, but it's really like there's a time and a place for each of them. And the Creature of Stone, it's like
Which is the Queen of Stone, right?
Yeah, it's the Queen of Earth. I'm trying to think of it like to compose of Earth.
Which is the bottom of the deck.
Earth. Huh?
Which is the bottom of the deck for me.
Oh. So that structuring, that nurturing environment of that mother is no longer there, or it's not being utilized correctly. Because I got at the bottom of my deck, I got the Steward of Clouds, the page of swords. And here it's these two people looking into a cemetery. And they're looking into this this old into this area that that they don't want to enter. It's this space that is unapproachable, and it's creating a toxic environment, I feel. So,
I got no answer for you from my cards.
what'd you get?
Mine just reconfirming the situation. I have the King of Cups, a lot of
Uh-huh.
emotion, 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 and I have the Knight of Wands, fire, 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 just like shooting fire, nightmare, Nine of Swords. So I'm just saying that it's confirmed they are fighting. They're just fighting, 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 fighting. So
Yeah.
I feel like we're the lover, and where's the other card? The lover and what?
The Council of Law and Justice.
Yeah, I feel like the lover and the justice is how you can solve the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because every
Create the right environment for those. Let them let out their steam and let off their steam, in the right area of like, and then have them put aside those differences for the moment. It's like, because if you're at a family gathering, for example, or at the family dinner, it's just going to make things awkward.
Yep.
It's like, okay, let's talk politics, just get this over with, see where we're at here, and then and it requires a bit of like disassociation of like what just happened like a few minutes ago, of like, we just had this major debate, but it's like you gotta put it aside and sometimes just shut the fuck up and eat your dinner.
Exactly. Like providing the space is very crucial, right? Because they want to have the justice moment. They want to have the talk. They want to, fight it out, which probably will lead to the Nine of Sword moment that I was like, oh my God, for you, because, they're fighting. But keep in mind the lovers are there. You're all family. You're all together, right? If you lean into the Nine of Sword moment, then you take the lover out. You're just so focusing on the fight, right? So be there for the lover. You are the lover. It might be a little bit like daunting for you, but love is all you need. That's what I'm saying.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Just keeping it real. Or
I'm
trying
gonna draw. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw. Oh, is Sophia still there? I'm gonna draw the language of letting go. I'm gonna draw language of letting go for and oh, I can't say it. Say the name again.
Entropy Apothecary.
Yes. So that with that lover in mind, your action will be with that lover in line when they are fighting, when they are like at it for politics, having that justice moment. You being the lover has to letting go of being right.
I mean, when it comes to opinions, there is no right or wrong opinion. But I will say though, when it comes to like opinions on people's lives, I mean, but then again, that then goes into an opinion as well. Oh my God, no! Now I'm getting into it. No. I'm distancing myself from this. I'm staying out of that graveyard.
The action is letting go of being right. There's no right. It's just a debate. There's no right or wrong. You have your opinion. I have my opinion. He has his opinion. Let's all get along. Done. Boop.
0. That's what I got. The beginning card, the darkness, the cosmos. She said, you guys are tapping the ether. I'm like, yeah, this is like the card right before the Big Bang. It's that darkness there. It's like, it's, yeah, there's something there of like coming from the same source, coming from the same place, and knowing that same place, and you gotta kind of like, remember that. It's like we came from the earth and we'll return to the earth.
Lucy's here.
Oh, Lucy's here? I don't see her in the chat. Oh, and Jezebel. Hello, Jezebel.
I don't know why I cannot tag Lucy right now.
She has you blocked. Drama.
I can't tag her. You're welcome. I'm gonna do this.
Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Yeah.
Oh, now I can tag you. Can you be a mod, Lucy? I know that you don't want to be a mod, but I have no mod right now in my chat. And I don't know who that gang DV is. Please give me a K. I don't know what, like that, all that madness.
They just really need a reading right now.
Oh my God.
Do you have any more donation readings?
Ganga Devia Kandrovaya is like.
Let me see.
It's so crazy spammy.
Ganga Devi Kadaria?
Yeah.
Kadaria?
Please give me a look. 17241221010. What?
I think that was him trying to guess the number or something. I don't know. Or maybe that's like his social security number. Honey, take that down.
And then Sharishti Jane was like, please take my question. We will.
If you guess the right number or you donate through Super Chat or through PayPal, links are in the description down below.
Thank you. Oh, you can mod for us? Wow. Okay. Let's see if it is what is her name? What is it? What is her name? SR. We're gonna play the game.
All right, get your numbers ready and start spamming, y'all.
Let's see if she's still here. She's probably not here now.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
And you can guess as many times as you can or you want. Oh. And now, So how many is that in an hour and a half?
Like $20.
There you go.
Oh, wow, she got it, girl. She did got it. It's meant to be, girl.
Temperanza.
You did got it, girl. 14. Now you got the reading. Now you type your question down. Oh, this is tampering with everything. What's your question? You got it. You got it. You got it. Stop guessing.
And yet they still keep getting like what?
Oh, Eric is still here. Everybody's still here. And then just about will be next after Sharanti. What are Yanti feelings for me? Yantan. Yantin.
He gets Yatin?
Yatin. I'm doing RWS. I think I'm going to use RWS for all my free reading.
They don't get them. They don't get the independently produced stuff. They got the Dorian Virtue decks. That's what they got.
Take your time, Lucy. Take your time.
Oh, girl, it was meant to be. 14 is her birthday number. What are Yatin feelings for me?
Okay.
Can we just go over Jan?
Yanting is feeling okay. Yanting is full of fire. Yanting is woo. I got it.
Do you know?
I do.
One of these days, I'm just gonna do jumpers only with this deck because this is the card stock is
flies everywhere.
Yeah, and I'm like great at like holding everything in, but these I feel it. It's like they just want to jump out. I'm gonna do it on the next live readings I do. Girl, I feel sorry for Yatin.
What?
Girl, what'd you get? Maybe you got something better.
I got that is pretty. I got pretty good actually. Full of emotion. Yeah, Page of Cups. But the emotion is full of emotion and a lot of fire.
Okay, a lot of care. There's
Yeah.
a lot of care there.
Yeah.
He's a little Care Bear. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I got the 8 of Swords.
Okay.
So some fun going on there. And we got the 4 of Cups.
Okay.
And the 5 of Cups.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He is all over the map.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe 7 of Cups at the bottom. And the Queen of Cups. It's like there is this emotional entanglement and there's a lot of emotional mixings here. But he's not sure how to share them, I guess. The 8 of Swords is definitely that, like, feeling stuck. The 4 of Cups, it feels like there's a bit of indifference, you know? Doesn't really care, you know? And 5 of Cups is just like, he's kind of not really focusing on that at the moment. But I feel like he is full of a lot of care and a lot of love and a lot of passion.
I do feel like
it's not.
Yeah, I do feel like he has passion for you. He has passion for you, but with the emotion that he has from like should I, not should I, like caring, not caring, all over the map. So much emotion. He feels everything. That's all I'm gonna say. He gives mixed signals.
Is he a Gemini?
Bye, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, so he is a lot of emotion all over the place. It's up to you. The tarot didn't say anything. The tarot confirmed that he has a lot of emotional. I would actually say the tarot is saying that he has a lot of emotional baggage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a Sagittarius. Matches up with the Knight of Wands. There you go.
Yep, he has a lot of emotional baggage. 1 minute,
He has a lot of internal stuff to work through.
yep. 1 minute he is like feeling, oh, we can be together, 10 of cups, happy family, and then he worry about his loss, the 5 of cups, about my freedom, should I be trapped, what should I do? The Queen of Cups, yes, no, sure, Page of Cups, new idea, oh my god, would this be the one? Oh girl.
Hermit of the Moon seems to be hitting the nail on the head. He seems preoccupied with something else. It's like, girl, find someone that is interested in you. No, I take that back. Then there are those weirdos that like they're just desperate for everyone's attention.
Yeah. So we answer your question. The tarot answer your question. What you're gonna do with it is up to you. He has a lot of emotional baggages. He's preoccupied with something. His mind is all over the place. What are you going to deal with it? It's up to you. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, just about. Donated money. Just a quick card of the day. Then I will do Tarot of the Divine, shall we? There might be a story there, you know what I'm saying? Tarot of the Divine.
Just getting moving these out of the way.
Thank you so much, just about. Okay, one card. Ooh.
Okay.
What do you have?
Justice.
Balance.
Keep order. It's the way of things.
The High Priestess.
Twos, keeping that duality of balance. You're in one side, always remember there's another side.
So great card of the day is knowing, listen to your, it's so cliche to say it. Every single
Listen to your intuition.
But it is the truth though. But leaning towards, listen to your inner self, your inner voice, but leaning towards the justice. Leaning towards that balance.
Your sense of justice, your sense of like, yeah. Your inner voice is telling you something. You do it, but you gotta also prepare for the counteraction.
Yep.
Of that, the reaction to that.
And really pay attention to the cause and effect. Knowing that your higher voice is telling you that, but at the same time, just because it's a higher voice, just because you're tapping into your subconscious, doesn't mean that you can go crazy balls, right? You still have to remember, the cause and effect, the balancing of the act. So that's that. Ding. You heard it.
There you go. Hallelujah. Don't guess any numbers right now. Or, well, I mean, are we going to do the guessing game again right now?
Not right now. I want to finish just about. Thank you both. I will try to remember to be true and accept that not everyone will do that. That's very true. That's very true. Okay, an hour and 49 minutes in.
Oh.
We'll do like one or two more free readings. Okay, let me get my card. All right, free reading, guessing game. I don't want this one. Guess this card. Guess your number.
What is Entropy Apothecary doing?
I have no idea. I don't.
Honey, you're not helping.
You have to guess the game. You have to guess.
Guess the numbers Gita and Ri are. Now is when you guess the number between 0 and 21.
Yes.
Yes, and you can guess multiple times. Ignore Entropy Apothecary. She doesn't know the rules either.
Yes.
And don't just type in your question. You're not getting a chance to get the number to guess it right.
What card is this? Guess. Come on, Gita. If you want to win, you gotta guess. Oh dear. Stop.
Ri-R. The name sounds familiar, and so does the icon. I might have done a reading for them in the past, but I could be wrong.
18. You match. So what's your question? I have my RWS ready. I think we'll do.
I know.
I think we'll do this one, and then we'll do Gita, and then we call it a night.
Yeah.
Unless somebody drop $50.
Right. Still waiting.
I want to know what would happen if I reach out to A. If you reach out to A. If you reach out to A. Okay. If you reach out to A. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Uy, ay, ay.
Okay. Interesting. What you got?
The devil. 8 of cups. 7 of wands.
Okay.
What?
Justice seems to be popping up a lot.
Tonight,
I
yeah.
guess that's the next. I guess that's the next card I'm gonna look into. Let's see. Got the just. I got I got the star. Okay, and then I got 4 of Swords. And then I got Justice again, as I mentioned. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the 6 of Cups. And this, I think, is telling me that things are not going to be as they were. I think. Yeah, I don't know if you have a previous connection with A, or I don't know. But I think you have to be aware of the rose-colored glasses there. I don't think you're gonna get a response though from reaching out to
Thank
reaching
you
out to
so
him.
much, oh dear, you're so cute. Okay.
Mm.
We are.
Had a relationship, then they broke up. Mm.
It's the choices. Sometimes you just have to make the choice. If you are going to reach out to him, you have to understand there are circumstances. There are circumstances. Like you're not. What is it? You guys are not together right now, right?
It seems that's the case.
Yeah.
I think that matches up with the 4 of Swords. It's this person, but he's made of stone. And it's this tomb.
Walking away can be tough.
I think he might. I think Justice is saying you got to look at the other side, and I think it's saying like he is gonna be on the defensive, and he too is also like on the retreat, and like leaving.
I say if you reach out, he might get pretty defensive.
Mm-hmm.
All sign is leaving is kind of leave it behind with the 4 of Swords. Let it rest for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. How long have you guys been, broken up?
It just feels like he will get defensive.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard it here first. You probably will get defensive. What you need to do is you need to think about: are you going to let it rest? Are you going to let it, walk away? Let it go for a little bit. Let all the emotions die down. Let all the cups empty before you make a move. Let him sleep. Let him do the 4 of Swords, rest, have his peace moment, and then later on you can approach. If you do approach right now, it feels like it will be.
Yeah, look at that. Only broken up for a few weeks. Not enough time.
Yeah. If you contact him right now, he is just gonna be like,
And if you, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a chance for I mean, you don't know. Nobody knows. We don't know. But
yeah.
We know right now from the card. That's what we know. So, do you want this? Do you want this, right? I'm sure maybe after fighting with him, maybe getting defensive, maybe really, you can go that route, and then maybe there's a reconciliation that will happen, but do you want to do the tough way? Or can you just let go, let it rest for a little bit, and then attack it, address it another day?
Like Jezebel Von Tech said, let the turd harden before approaching it.
Woo, girl.
Stop.
Stop. 2 hours. I think we're done.
Oof. Right?
Hey, Gideon. Hello, hello. 7. 7. We're not doing it right now. We're taking a break.
Just in case. Just in case. The number. Okay.
I'm taking a break.
I'll stretch my back. There we go. So, what now?
I don't know. Break time. I'm tired. 2 hours already.
I can keep going. I'm just kidding. It's getting pretty late.
It's almost 1 here. Let's do 15 minutes of chat and then we're done.
Right. So what are we going to talk about?
Should we talk about justice today?
I think we should. She showed up quite a bit. She was, here, there, and everywhere. She said, y'all are going to be live. I'm going to be here. I think it might be because we might be moving out of Libra season, moving into Scorpio season, which is why we got, the 5 and the 7 and the was it the 8 of Cups? No. I got the 6 of Cups too. Got all those water cards, and the King of Cups as well showed up. The energies are moving into the next sign. But I was reading this book here, Origins of the Tarot. I put it down because it's way too. It's like it's good, but it's like okay, like gonna take it in chapter by chapter when I can. But it talks about justice. In the older decks, justice was at the top. Like it was right below the world card, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it was numbered like 20 or something. It was like before judgment, and judgment was the angel. But justice to them was really more in line with like the Egyptian idea of Ma'at, or I think is it? I may be mistaken, or I may have just misread this, and I don't want to go through the book and try and find it, but he says that it's like a representative of the way or the Tao. I think if I'm not mistaken in that terminology, right? That's what justice, was to the older systems of tarot. It was the order and the way of things. It was like how things were put into place, and it was the law of the universe, the justice of the universe. So that card, that justice right there, what is that myth right there, or that fairy tale being told there?
Let me get the book. Let me get the book. Justice. Number 11. Korean.
Oh.
Korean legend. Justice is his power. There's no. I don't know.
What's the name of the story? I got the book here.
A history lesson.
Let's see. I'm like trying to find it through the images here. Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't pronounce this.
I can't pronounce it either.
Amheng Eosa, or secret royal inspectors, were real historical figures appointed by the king with the power to punish the corrupt and promote the deserving. They would secretly enter provinces and use their undercover identities to investigate government officials. They would then reveal themselves with their mapae. I don't know if that's probably a mispronunciation on my part. The medallions that proved their dominion. While real, they were popularized in dramas and literature, even during the Joseon period, and became mythologized. One of the most famous tales in the story of Chunhyang. In this tale, the handsome Yi Mong Griong
Ooh,
fell in love with and married the beautiful Chunyang. Unfortunately, he had to move to Seoul to train to become an Anyang Eosa. Just as a new government official, the vile peon took control of the area. Chunyang vowed to wait patiently for Yi Mong Griong, oh my gosh, and gave him a ring to remember her by. But when he had gone, the greedy peon attempted to add the lovely Chunyang to his courtesan party. Chunyang tried to rebuff Peon's advances, which enraged the pompous man, and he imprisoned her. Meanwhile, Yi Mong Griong passed the Amyang Amyang Eosa test and secretly returned to the village to find the mess Peon had created. Yi Mong Griong remained undercover as a beggar and learned about Peon's crimes, such as neglecting his duties, throwing lavish parties, and generally abusing his power to terrify the populace. Then, at Peon's birthday celebration, just as the government official was about to punish the loyal Chunyang, Yi revealed himself to be a secret Amyang Eosa and condemned Peon for all his wrongdoing. Peon was then deposed and a new and just official given the position. Meanwhile, Chunyang, happy to be rescued, did not initially recognize Yi Mongryong and rejected his affections. It was only when he returned her ring to her that she realized who he was. Chunyang was overjoyed, and the couple lived happily ever after.
justice, ladies and gentlemen. Just about bring up, which was now a good segue into justice. I just heard that terror is only for Romanian people and use it if you're not Romanian. It's cultural appropriation. How do you feel about this? I know I don't agree, but am I wrong?
I mean, receipts. I mean, its history has been, connected to more, Italy, but I will say the practice of divination was for sure, with tarot divination was for sure developed by the Romani people. It does go into cultural appropriation, particularly when we have a lot of decks coming out with the word, sorry for the use of this word, gypsy, uh, always just being used to advertise and to help sell these decks. That right there is when it becomes, that right there is the cultural appropriation, I think. And also the lack of, of credit where credit is due to the Romani people.
I think the word using it is where the debate is. Using it, I don't think it's appropriation because it's a method of divination. So if you know how, if I teach you how to read tea leaves, which is originated in China, and you know how to read tea leaves, you're not cultural appropriating. I taught you, or you learned how to read tea leaves. I learned how to drive a car. I learned how to make pizza. Pizza is originated in where? Like,
you have to know it's. Yeah, it's like it's. I really don't. That just doesn't. It's like,
well,
yeah, it's.
like,
I'm pretty sure there's a Romani way of reading the tarot, and there's like the Romani way of interpreting, you know, the Marseille deck, perhaps. But it's like the Rider-Waite-Smith and the Thoth have its own system taken from the idea of divination, taken from that. It's like, again, there's very little written on the who started tarot divination. Most likely, I believe the Romani did. You know, I know the Romani didn't, create the tarot, but they definitely probably were the very first to start reading with them.
mhm. I mean, like, if there's, I don't know, when it comes to cultural appropriation, it's really like it has to be in a it has to be a little bit more concrete way, right? Are you using the Romanian way to make money? To, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm just using the method, I don't think that's a appropriation at all, because it is a method, right? It's like doing math. It's like
Yeah,
doing.
it's like I'm pretty sure the Romani people didn't use the Celtic cross or didn't integrate Kabbalah into their tarot and didn't, they how they read tarot was very different from how other people like the Gabelon or Levi or Pappas have those very old first tarot studiers, learned the tarot and integrated
Yeah.
esotericism into tarot.
And if let's just put it that way, if there's a specific way of saying certain things with their rules of tarot, and we use it and use it minously, then sure, that's the cultural appropriation, right? If they pronounce tarot a different way or whatever, right? If there's certain card is supposed to be this way or that way, and then we're just mindlessly using, oh, by the way, Romanian people say this, this is what it's supposed to be, without really actually studying it, their method or the way that they do stuff, sure, that's of course is cultural appropriation. But in general term, as a tarot, as a divination tool, I don't think it's
It has,
appropriation at all.
and it's become so out of hand from the Romani people, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah. So,
It's like it's yeah,
what is her name? What is his name? Her name. Her name.
Shafi.
Shafi, we are not doing reading anymore, but you can subscribe, and then we'll probably do reading soon, and then you will come back and turn on the notification bell, and then you will get a reading. But not tonight. We have done 2 hours already. 2 hours of reading. We're done.
And I will say, it's like, don't pretend to be Romani just to try to, seem authentic and doing readings. Like Hector is saying, and also it's like don't use the Romani slur. I said it. The G word. It's to sell the cards, and we see that. I just right now I saw the word being advertised for a deck, but I don't know the creator's background and his claim to that word. Just it's on pre-order right now on Amazon. It's like it's called like the Gypsy. I think it's the Osset Gypsy Tarot.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it's called. And it's like I just saw. I'm like, really? Still using that word?
So yeah, my mind are pretty empty.
You're just like you're overworked.
I'm overworked. I haven't done reading for so long. I need to keep this out. We should do this more often, because otherwise I'm out of practice. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I don't need that. You need that.
So thank you. subscribe, turn on the notification bell for live reading in the future. Let's draw a card, shall we?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna draw letting go, the language of letting go. It's kind of action based. Oh, fucker.
What?
Fucker. Fucker.
Who? Read her. Drag her. Slay her. Hit me with that realty, hunty.
For me, it speaks volume, release anger towards family members. It also kind of goes with everybody tonight. Like, you know, at Profitory was dealing with the family issue. Your family is coming into, into
They're
your,
not my family. I'm just kidding.
into your
In-laws.
surrounding area. What is your card?
Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Keeping that balance too. The scales right there. Yeah. Libra is still in the shadows here. But yeah, it's be open and share what you have with others. Let's see what I got here. Let's see from the Devas. Oh, I think this is Kali dance. Let me see. Let me check what this
You're
one
so
said.
extra. You're always so extra.
I have to. I have to.
Hey, Lady Knight of Avalon, we're just ending. We're just ending.
Now this is very much a fiery card. The wake up call, clean up our act, both personally and globally, before it's too late. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Zach's channel, The Tigers of Bliss. Oh, that's good stuff. Bye, everyone. No library. We already done the library. The library was very short. The library was like 15 minutes because we are so burnt out. We talk about justice. We talk about cultural appropriation, Romanian style. So that's that. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.